The world, untamed and immense, awoke to the sun's first touch, deep in a past unrecorded by man. A tapestry of vibrant life, woven in silence, its beauty unmarred by the ages. In this boundless green, life moved to an ancient, measured rhythm. And yet, a presence perfectly attuned to this wild heart.
This was Mura, a daughter of the canopy, her spirit as enduring as the ancient stones. Her gaze, the color of the deep forest, held the wisdom of 1,000 seasons. She walked where only the great beasts dared, a whisper in the echoing silence. Every root, every fruit, every sign of the jungle's bounty was known to her. She read the ground like scroll, anticipating every creature's passage. Water was life, her connection to it primal and absolute. Hours passed unnoticed, marked only by the shifting light through the dense roof. Harmony was her natural state, a quiet communion with the green world.
Instinct superseded calm. The huntress became the protector.
She moved with urgency, yet her steps remained as light as falling leaves.
The path was clear. Desperation had carved a line through the undergrowth.
A young deer, its fear a palpable scent in the humid air. Closer now. The jungle's low rumble held an unmistakable threat. And the hunter was vast, powerful, and utterly indifferent to its victim's plight.
Scene lay starkly before her. The primal struggle between life and consumption. The grip was relentless, the life ebbing with every tightening coil. Giant snake, a living river of muscle, fulfilling its cold, necessary purpose. Her defense was not one of rage, but of precise, calculated intervention. The unexpected sharp pressure forced a moment of confusion upon the immense predator. A primal warning, a sound of ancient power challenged. The grip slackened, the fragile window of opportunity opened.
The prey fought through the shock, driven by the pure will to survive.
She stood firm, the slender human, against the coil of primordial might.
The life was free. The deer, though wounded, was reclaimed by the wilderness. But the danger remained, now fixated on its unlikely adversary.
The great snake,
magnificent in its fury, measured the price of this intervention.
She offered no challenge, only a measured retreat, honoring the balance.
The great snake.
Every step was a calculated risk, moving from the moment of confrontation to a moment of peace. The conflict resolved, the jungle held its breath, witnessing the subtle shift in power.
The serpent moved on, its memory of the brief battle fading into its endless hunt.
Mura's heart returned to its natural pace, her energy expended for the life she saved. The wildness demanded courage, and she had answered its call. The small victory was its own reward, a silent pact with the spirits of the forest. Unmarred by the ages, her grace, a testament to a deep, forgotten connection. She was the past, preserved, moving through a land that time had chosen to forget. Her attire, a simple declaration. She belonged only to the earth and the creatures upon it. Upwards, towards the light, where the air was cleaner and the view endless. From this vantage point, the world was an unbroken expanse of nature's majesty. Her existence, a poem written in the language of the wind and the leaves.
A creature of pure instinct, her survival dependent on every perfect, fluid motion.
The creatures knew her intent. She was not a predator, but a keeper of the balance. The grand events of the past were merely moments in the ceaseless flow of the present.
Every action, every craft, a relic of a time when the hands created all that was needed. The wisdom of the ages was not written in books, but etched upon her soul.
She carried the responsibility of life in her heart, a silent promise to the wild. Deeper she moved into the heart of the jungle, into the wellspring of life.
Towards her sanctuary, a place of safety carved from the stone and water.
Where the light ended, her true home began, protected by the roar of the falls. The day's deeds concluded, the night's solace awaited. The fire, a faithful companion, the quiet, her eternal rest.
And Mura, the gracious protector, rested deep within, awaiting the next dawn.
Unmarred by the ages, the ancient spirit sleeps.